Hi, I just wanted to take a moment to come through and open up some of my letters. I'm super excited about this. This is the first official um, relationship column vlog. I've got to get used to that, used to saying it video blog or whatever. Okay, so okay, so this letter says, um, what I'm going to do is keep you guys this information private, so that, of course, it's anonymous and everyone is not in your business. What I'll do is I'll mention the state that the question came from. So this one is from Iowa, and it says, I'm in a relationship with a guy I've been knowing for 3 years. Oh, that's so cute. Sorry, I read ahead a lot. Excuse me. We have now moved in together, and I'm wondering when the question comes. Every time I bring up the subject of marriage, I get a lot of comments on Facebook, so I'm a little bit distracted. Every time I bring up the subject of marriage, he cringes and finds something else to do, and all of a sudden he's unavailable to have the conversation. How do I let him know that I need a commitment or a promise moving forward and I don't like shacking up? Okay, so um, on this one, I have to say this. People have to learn to be extremely honest in relationships. If that's not something that was frequent, common, or a norm in your family of origin, fine. But you have to learn to be honest and communicate with your partner. Simply because if there is something that we need from another individual, we have to learn how to say that in a way that is representative of what we are feeling. So basically, I'm not saying go to him and say, hey, honey, we've been staying together for X amount of time now, and we've been together for 3 years or whatever. It's time to get married. I'm not saying that. I'm saying survey what his love interests are. It doesn't really sound like you guys have surveyed that, but if you have already surveyed your love interests and you know that he's the type that wants to get married one day, talk about time frames maybe. Okay, so the one time we talked about marriage and we never really went there again. And then every time I've kind of brought this up in conversation, you've been really uncomfortable about it. So let me know when is a good time for us to have this conversation because it's important for me to know that we're going somewhere. Um, that's a way to say it, and it doesn't really come off as offensive or anything like that. People like to feel safe in their communication with their significant other. Um, you always want your communication to be safe anyway. That's one of my esteemed keys to effective communication as well, and you guys can catch it on another video. But what I'm saying is communicate to your partner the importance of um, a healthy and growing relationship and having something to look forward to that's more solid and definite. Commitments can be interesting to say the least. But when you find someone that you have been with for over a year and the two of you are comfortable and secure in your relationship and your love for one another, normally there's nowhere to go but up. Okay, so I'm hoping that helps you along the way a little bit. Um, If not, you can always write back to me and then I'll filter all the messages and go straight back to yours. Otherwise, definitely send me an email, DocLQJ at familialbonds.com. Or is it familialbonds.org? It's an alias for my website, onetherapeutic.solution.com. So, DocLQJ at, I'm looking at my computer. It's familialbonds.org, okay? FAMILIAL.org. Okay, that's me and that's my spiel. I hope that you guys have a blessed, productive, and creative evening this evening. And I don't know, I'm gonna try to get acclimated to doing this thing in a more structured way when I'm out of the office. Okay, you guys have a great one.